Okay, so it's VE Day tomorrow, so let's have a look at maybe setting them the task of creating a news report about VE Day. Now, it could be a news report about VE Day in the past. It could be a news report about how they celebrated VE Day. So you can find VE Day resources quite simply. You could search here, but you could also use the calendar. So if we click Teachers and we click Feature Panel Calendar, this is great for any of the sort of upcoming events, special days, special weeks, etc. So here we are in May, and you can see there's VE Day there, and I click on here and I'm straight through to the reports. To the resources. So there's a few writing projects and things that we can use here. So I'm going to try and have a little look at this one. I'm going to have a quick look at it. Okay, so there's some information here that they can read about VE Day. There's pictures that I can add. So if I wanted to add a picture of them celebrating VE Day, I can drop that in. And I've got a bit of clip art over here. Now, that might be great for some of my children, but I might want to customise it a bit. So if you want to customise any of the resources, just click the little teacher hat in the top corner there. And can you see I've got pencils here? So if I need to change any of this, I can. If I don't want countries in there, I can just bin it. Or if I wanted to add something new to the box, then I can. Over here I've got some clip art that I can drag across, but there is actually a special VE Day 75 logo, so I could go on the internet and have a quick look. I've actually gone here, veday75.org, and there's various clip art and logos and things that you can use. So I've just copied and pasted, or rather copied and saved, one of those pieces of clip art. So if I want to add it to here for the children, I can just click the plus button and I can click choose file, and I can go from my PC and I can go to my pictures and I can have a quick look for it. So it's in here somewhere. Let's have a quick look. There it is, and open. And can you see that's added it over into my clip art? So if I set this for the children, they'll be able to drag the VE Day logo over onto here if they want to use it. Alright, so I can change this think about, or this word bin if I like. I can add some extra clip art if I want to. And what I could do is a checklist as well. So you can add checklists to make sure they've covered what you want them to cover. Just click the cog button here, and this one doesn't have a checklist, so if I want one, I click on the plus button. I can click choose, and I can choose a checklist that we've already made, but I've already made my own, a report writer's checklist for when we do report writing in class. So I'm just going to click browse, and I'm going to go and find my report writing top tips checklist that I've already made. Okay, and I'm going to open that and click OK. And can you see now the children have got a little tick, and when they click on it, they can make sure that they've covered all the top tips for report writing in their report. Okay, so I've added this, I've changed that, I've added some clip art, and at any point I can save this as a file. So I'm just going to save this, and I'm going to call it VE Day and save. And then what I can also do, if I want to from here, is I can click on the purple button here, I can click share, and I can set that as a to-do. So I can give it a title, VE Day, tell me about how they celebrated VE Day in the past. Or I could ask them to tell me how they're celebrating VE Day currently. I can give them some audio instructions if I need to. I can just click on there and I can tell them what I want them to do. I can tag it. I could attach some English objectives to it if I wanted to. I can give them a start date and an end date. Again, I don't have to do that. but they won't see it until the date I select. And then I can select which class, or if I've differentiated it, I could choose which group is going to get that bit of work. And it's done. Now, something else I could do if I wanted to get them in the mood, if you like, for VE Day, is I could actually pop a video in a blog if I wanted to. So I did a quick search on YouTube, and I found in here on YouTube I found some archive footage about how they celebrated VE Day. So what I did was I clicked the share button here, and I just click embed code, and I copy the embed code from there. And then if I want to send that to them, the easiest way to do that is send it in a blog. Now, I've created a blog in Purple Mash for setting tasks for children. Click my admin area, manage blogs. There's my tasks blog. Okay, and you can see I've set that up for who can see it, just who can see it, who can add it to it, and I've made sure that I can add iframes into the post, so I've made sure I've clicked that. So I'm going to add a post. I could give them some extra information in here, but if I want to add the video, I can just click on the embed code. I can paste in that code, and there you are, the videos in there ready for them. And I can just click save, and they'll have that in their post. Hope you found that useful. Anything to do with adding videos, creating blogs, etc., you will find all of that in the teacher area. And if you click the school closure home learning button there, we've got some videos on how to make blogs and display boards and that sort of thing. We've also got some handouts as well. So hopefully that will help you out, and enjoy VE Day.